Dansk, let me just see. Can I sign this guy or not? I'm not going to if I can't. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can sign this guy. Absolutely. Two-way. All right, because he's already 80 overall. I mean, he could be our starter in the minors and a call-up goalie if we need him. All these other guys, you guys are just still getting better. Let's see how much Norbert Klein would like to get. 7.6 mil. All right. You see what I mean? Now, this is the question, right, boys? I got to put this to you. I know you guys love your amazing goalies. I jack up the years. He wants a lot more. I know you guys love your amazing goalies, right? But Braden Holtby, did Braden Holtby really play that much worse than Norbert Klein during the regular season? And the difference is Braden Holtby, I mean, it's not 7.5, it's 3.55. We're saving 4 mil with Braden Holtby, all right? I know this goes back to when I had Calgary Flames with Leland Irving, but it just seems like... you can get the same thing done with a goalie who's 84 with a goalie who's like 90, all right? And the only thing that's different is the 4 mil that you got to give him. Now, I know you guys want Norbert Klein, so I'm prepared to sign him, all right? It's not a problem to sign this guy. 4 years. You know what? Let me just check out what Ovechkin and Backstrom's contracts are. Yeah, see, Ovechkin, he's got 1 year left. We got to sign Ovechkin next year. So that's like another like 10 mil or something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so 6 is Jake Gardner, 5 is Backstrom. So 5 would be nice, but we don't really have to worry about too much there. Norbert Klein, let's see, 4, 5. No, we'll just go for 4. Yeah. Let me see if I can really drop this down here to like. I wanna negotiate a little bit with him, so let me try and get it for 6 mil, all right? 6 mil for 4 years. He's going to say no to that, but maybe we can lower his price a little bit for us, okay? So there you go. There's Norbert Klein taken care of. Next on the list is Alzner. We got to get Alzner back. How much does he want? Yeah, so he wants 5.5. He was making 4 mil before. We knew this was going to happen, though. So I'm going to do the same thing with Alzner. Let's just see if we can bring him down to 4 mil, all right? Or 4.4 mil. Yeah, 4.4. He may accept that. I don't think he will, but he may accept that. It's possible. All right, but if he doesn't, at least we can bring him down to like 4.75 or something, okay? Schultz, I'll hold off on you. Braun, you know what? I'm just going to release all these guys. I can re-sign them in the free agency again. Okay, Bystrom, we got to re-sign this guy. Yep, this guy is a young prospect for us. 3 years. There you go. Schultz, we'll come back for Schultz. Right winger is Zibanejad. Let's sign him as long term as we can, all right? Yeah, see, he only wants 1.155 mil for 2 years. If I jack it up to, I can get him for like 8 years at like 1.5, all right? He's 79 overall. I mean, he's kind of, I hope he doesn't become the same thing as Johansson, you know what I mean? 4 stars, that doesn't get any better. Everything is there. The base stats are there. And what I like is he's a future penalty killer. Look at the bottom right, defensive. All right, defensive awareness, yes, it's only 83 right now, but shot blocking and stick checking 85s, and you know that defensive awareness will go up in a year or two. Yeah, I want to get this guy long term. Absolutely. 1 point. I'll give him 8 years. No, you know what? I'll drop him to 6 years. 6 years at 1.5, all right? Or 1.45. There you go. All right, Mika Zibanejad, there you go. Green up, we're going to release you. Don't need you. All right, left wingers, Ovechkin, Louis Eriksson. We want to re-sign Louis Eriksson just so we can get him back. Oh, my God, he wants friggin' 7 mil. Yeah, it's his friggin', man, I don't know if I'll be able to trade him for 7 mil. Jesus, drop you down. I can trade him if it's 6 mil, but let me just try to drop it a little bit more. 5.850 for 4 years, and then we trade him right away. Okay, Curtis Glencross. No, I'm gonna release you. We don't need you anymore. Maybe re-sign these guys. Jason Chimera. Can I sign him for 2-way? Hang on, 2-way. No, he wants a real contract. I can re-sign him in free agency if you want him, but for right now, Jason Chimera, I gotta release you, man. Gotta release you. Ritterwall, we're going to release you. We already gave Chimera that Stanley Cup, so it's okay. Zabrovsky, this guy did nothing for us. Nah, we're releasing this guy. I don't care. All right, go down here. Yep, that's all that taken care of. Louis Eriksson hopefully comes back. Pavel Datsyuk, Stashny, Ribeiro. Let's see how much Ribeiro wants. Again, if it's 3 mil for 1 year, I mean, I could give him like, I don't know, 2 years. Let me just see if I could drop it to like 2.5. What did I say? 2 or 2.5 I would deal with. 1 year, 2.5, Ribeiro. All right. I wouldn't mind re-signing him, but let's just see. Antoine Vermette, maybe I might want Vermette back because he is a decent, at least 4th-line center. Not bad. Carlson, definitely need Carlson back. How much does this guy want? Yeah, see, he wants more. Look, see, when I jack up the years for Carlson, his price tag goes up because He is, I guess he's more, even though he's only 3.5 star, I guess he's expected to go up higher. His passing is already 92, offensive awareness 85, defensive awareness 97. This guy's kind of all over the place. I don't really know what to expect of this guy just yet. Like, where do you play him? You know what I mean? I don't want to give him a fat contract just yet, just in case. Let me give him 2 years, because then I can drop it to like 1 point. Yeah, and if I have to re-sign him, if he gets good when he's 25 years old, I'll give him another contract. But just for right now, man, I just gotta lay out. You know what? 1 year, just because. Not 2. He's a steal for 2 years. Yeah, 1.8. There you go for 2 years. Carlson, perfect. Scheifele, same thing. We want to lock this guy up long term. How much does he want if I go? He still wants a 2-way. If I jack up the 1-way though. Damn, I could sign him for 8 years, 1-way at 8. Yeah, hell yeah. This guy, I'm going to steal him right now. He may not get good at the same thing as Johansson, but if he does, I'll be ready for it. All right, he's still only 23. I mean, I got to play him. That's what it is. You got to play him. Yeah, that's good. 8 years, 1 at 8.5 or 0.88. Fisher, we don't need anymore. All right, Mike Fisher, you can go. Mitchell, you can go. All right. Boyce Rotoval, JBR. Let's get this guy back. 3 years, yep, 2-way contract. Go down, go down, go down. Teravainen, yep. See, these guys are still mid-60s, man. They're taking a long time to progress. I mean, they're not going to be ready to play for us at all. They're AHL players, all right? I mean, if we were rebuilding, play them up on the first line, and then, you know, we play for the first overall pick, obviously, but we're not doing that. We don't need to do that. So we got everybody. Let's see if everyone's coming back. I don't expect Alzner and Klein, but hopefully, well, maybe not Louis Eriksson as well. Hopefully, let's see what we can do here. Kind of want to wrap this up, but I do want to show you guys. Louis Eriksson, okay. Zibanejad we got. Ribeiro we didn't get. Alzner we didn't get. Ricci, yep. Scheifele we got for a steal. Dansk we got. Carlson we got. Bystrom, JBR, Teravainen, and Norbert Klein didn't sign either, okay? So, let's go through this again. Alzner, get on my freaking team. Yeah, I want him for 4 years, not 3 years. Let me drop this to 4.65. All right, well, 5.6. No, it's going to have to be 4.75. Yeah, 4 years at 4.75 for Carl Alzner. All right, I'll be able to move him at that price. That'll be decent for him. Nordstrom, did I not sign this guy? Thought I tried to. Ooh, he wants a lot. There you go. You can have 2 years at 8.35. Perfect. Still have 22 million left, so I'll be fine to sign all these guys. Louis Eriksson, what do you want, man? There you go. He dropped it down a bit. Now it's at 6.8. All right, I can deal with that. I can deal with that, Louis. All right, now I can give you like a $6 million contract. I can move him at 6 mil. He's 85 overall. You'll be able to move him. All right, so 6 mil. Hopefully he'll re-sign for that. Ribeiro and Vermette, I'll come back for you guys. We got to get Norbert Klein signed. Negotiate contract. 7.6. Jesus, man, he wants so much. Yeah. All right, yep, 7.6 for 2 years. Got to do it. You know what? I'm going to give him a 2-year deal. All right, that way we can his next contract will come up and you can give him a tender qualifying offer still. It'll be okay. So 2 years at 6.5. All right, he's not going to accept anything less than that. So 6.5 for 2 years. That way, when we're done here, the next GM can figure out what to do with him, but you can still tender qualifying offers so you can trade him. You don't like lose him to free agency if you can't sign him. So it's okay that way. Let's simulate up. Let's see who we have. I'd love it if just Louis Eriksson just signs for that 6 mil. I don't want to go up to 6.25. I think I'd still be able to move him, but his trade value goes, yeah, okay, there you go. We got Louis Eriksson back for 6 mil, all right? So it's, I wouldn't pay a player like that for our team, but I'll be able to trade someone like that. Don't worry about that. And Norbert Klein's back for 6.5, okay? Now we have 11 mil left. We can definitely, yeah, we can sign these guys. Alzner. 3 years at, I didn't even get Alzner for 5.75. Jesus. All right, I'll move it up to 5.8 or 4.8, okay, for 3 years. Yep. Well, no, it was 4 years. Yeah, it was 4 years that I wanted. That's why it didn't work. Okay, 4.8. There you go. Alzner, Schultz I want back. How much did Schultz want? Ooh, he wants 3.9. Fuck that. No. You know, we're just going to let a lot of these players go to free agency. Yeah, Vermette, you can go to free agency. We'll figure out how we want to fill up our third and fourth liners. Ribeiro, do we want to try and get Ribeiro back, though? Ribeiro is worth it, boys, for 1 year. I mean, if I get him for 2 years, I can sign him for like 2 mil. But then he'll be... No, I can only offer him 1 year because of Ovechkin next year. Here, I'll give you 2.7 for 1 year, okay? Because he still did get 50 points last year. I got to give him something. That's an insult. There you go. Simulate a bidet. All right. I'll probably end up turning this GM mode into 2 videos. Whatever. Come on now. All right, so we got Mike Ribeiro back, and Alzner. Still not for Alzner. Holy crap, this guy. What does he want? All right, so Schultz, I'm going to release you because you wanted way too much money. And last but not least, Alzner. You know what? Maybe it's only he only wants... yeah, he dropped... Oh, fuck. He raised his price a little bit there because he's getting pissed at me. 5.7. Let me just... come on, 4.85 for 3 years. Come on, Alzner, man. Just sign with me. How many more days do I have left to try and sign this guy? Come on, Alzner. Just freaking sign, man. I need you. I need you to sign right now. If he doesn't, I'm just going to give him what he wants. Yeah, he wants... Alright, so he wants his year. He only wants to sign for his year amount. Okay, we can do that. Hang on a sec. Alzner, we got to get this done. So there, he wants 3 years now at 5.5. Okay, I'll give you 3 years. Yep, I'll give you the 3 years that you want. Alright? But 4.85 for 3 years. Alright, Alzner? I think that's worth it for you, buddy. Come on now. Alright, so this is the second last time I can give it to you. Come on now. Just accept it. I can't lose Alzner to free agency. Let's go. Alright, finally. We got Alzner back, alright? So, we got everyone signed on our team. We still have $4.8 million to work with. Yeah, and that's everyone signed. So, that's exactly the reason why I didn't want to trade anyone at the draft, right? I didn't feel the need to move up in the draft. That's the only reason you make trades there. If you want to move up in the draft, or if you got to free up some cap space so that you can re-sign people. But we were fine. We didn't want to move up, and we could sign everybody, okay? So you know what the team looks like. We have $5 million to work with, but when we trade people, we'll have a lot more. It doesn't look like there's too much out there when it comes to free agency. Weber, Backus, Tanguay, Matt Fratton. All right, there really isn't that much out there free agency, so it's going to have to be goaltenders. I mean, not goaltenders. It's going to have to be a trade to get those forwards. Not really any goaltenders out there either. And not really any goaltender prospects, and not really any forward prospects, all right? So, really nobody in free agency that we could pick up. I mean, yes, we could get Backus to fill up our third line maybe, all right, just to bolster it a little bit, or Matt Fratton to help out that third line, all right, some 82 overall scorer. But we have bigger fish to fry right now, okay? The trades, what are we going to do? So, before we end this video, let me just show you guys something. What I'm thinking about, all right? I will be open to opinions from you guys and what you guys think we should get. All right, but what I want for this team right now, if I'm thinking about it, minimum age 21 years old, maximum age. I want somebody 20, yeah, no older than 26. All right, player role, first line forward. Position, can I go to center? No, damn it. All right, hang on a sec. Just 21, 26 years old. Position, first line forward. Potential range, all right. I want at least, yeah, the medium's fine. Yeah, I want at least 4-star. Okay, the cap doesn't worry me. The contract length doesn't worry me. All right. First line forward. Yep. I can't go center. I can't look up center. I can't just do position. Forward. I guess not, eh? All right, well, that's okay. That's okay. I can always just do face-offs or whatever. But this the rating one. What I wanted was the, hang on. Where is it? Oh, yeah, of course. Wrist shot power and slap shot power. Okay, where is it? Slap shot. Oh, my God. It's in alphabetical order. Okay, wrist shot power. I want it to be at least, like, 86 overall. All right. And obviously the max rating is 100. Hang on a sec. I don't know why that wouldn't just go to freaking 100 or stay at the number that I had. Come on, Jesus. All right. And the second one is going to be the slap shot power. Okay, I want to find somebody else who has a very, very hard shot. How about with some goals on that first line? 86 overall, okay? I would want to put it up to 90, but because we're looking for maybe a 22-year-old, I wouldn't mind if he gets there in a year or two. You know what I mean? So let's look it up. First line forward, yep, let's look it up. Search the list. Let's see how many players are on this list. Okay, so there's only a few. But here's what I'm talking about, boys. Who should we go after when it comes to this, okay? There's John Tavares, Stamkos, Eberle, the Nuge, Tyler Seguin, all these guys that I just named, and Jamie Benn. Their trade value are all above half. All right, so you're talking about a big trade there. I'm looking at more guys like Evander Kane, Barcheesi, Kreider, Nail Yakupov maybe might not be a bad one because they already have Eberle and the Nuge. Tyler Ennis as well. Maybe Ennis might be that perfect winger for Ovechkin and Backstrom. Look at that shot, all right? He's still only 26 years old. So plenty of different players here, but I'm also open to other players that you guys, that didn't pop up there, okay? So I'll just leave that there for now. And last but not least, let me just show you guys just quickly so you can see the trade value of some of these players. So Ovechkin's trade value is all the way up there. And remember, this is Ovi's last year. So what do? Trade him right now or keep him, and we have to sign him next year. And that's going to be like 10.5, 11 mil, all right? So you can come up with that. Backstrom, there's his trade value. Eric Johnson, Morrissey. Datsuk, you see what I mean about his trade value? It's not that high anymore. So, I mean, when you guys probably saying John Tavares or anything like that, it's going to have to be Datsuk and like a first-round pick and like Stastny, and you know it's going to have to be a lot. Stastny and Eriksson, there's their trade value. All right, Ribeiro. So anybody is up to being traded. I don't mind, and I don't mind any players coming back. But think forwards, okay? We really need forwards. Our defense is young enough. Our goaltenders are young enough. We need to reload, not rebuild, so we can still be effective next year, but have just generally a cheaper, younger, still the same skilled forward line, okay? So let me know, boys, and tomorrow, oh my goodness gracious, crazy trades, I suspect, all right? See you guys then.